Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And as you can see, we've already started here. That's a decent ball. Mbappe has a goal! Pogba. Conte. Longley positions himself well and cuts it out. Good idea, just poorly executed. Conte. Mbappe. Griezmann. Mbappe! That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Pogba. Kante with a good steal, well played. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Fekir. A real chance to break. Pogba. He's tried one. Ben Yedder. Mbappe. Varane sticks in a foot to win it back. Pogba. And here's Fekir. And it's Pogba. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Griezmann displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Fekir. Pogba. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Pogba. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Fekir, and here's the chance to counter. Titi. Pogba. And here's Ben Yedder. Just brushed off the ball there. Longley. And it's Griezmann. He's in! Griezmann goes for goal!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
And here's Ben Yedder. Griezmann. That's surely a foul, free kick.
What a superb finish to this first half from a great player. It's lifted the whole mood of the team and indeed the fans, and it should be enough to ensure they go into the break with a narrow but very welcome advantage.
Dispatched expertly, nicely done.
Look, there's an awful lot that can go wrong from that range. How good was that?
France break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Just shapes to shoot! That's caused a worry or two. Great leap! He's scored! The second half off to a spectacular start. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Raphael Varane really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Pogba did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Hoists it forward. And here's Fekir. That's a good foot in there. And here's Kante. Kante really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Tries a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
They've played it short. Turns and goes back, shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
So will they make it count again? Pogba plays it short. He's had a go! A real chance and a real let-off. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba. And it's Fekir. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's played forward. Looking to break out here. Right through the middle. It's offside. Yes, it is.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
It's got through, and big chance! Goal France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Kimpembe. Oh, good interception. Has a hit! It's a goal! Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Griezmann. And here's Ben Yedder. And the finish! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Shoots! Goal! France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, just thinking back to the goal again, Peter, when you catch him that well, you know it's destined, and that was struck with real purity.
France go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Hernandez. And it's Griezmann. Ball through needs to be good. Shot at goal! Could fall kindly. Back of the net! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! Lloris did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him, as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And now they can launch a counter. Decent-looking ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kimpembe. Conte. Coman. He gets past his man. Not offside that time. And it's Griezmann. Coman. What a ball, this is going for goal! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
France grab. And that is that. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. At the centre of their defence.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space he needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Griezmann can't get the better of his opposite number. Hernandez plays it forward. France are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high calibre technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Kimpembe did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Finds himself eased off the ball. Pogba. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Yeah, that does look a foul. The referee's given a free kick. And it's Varane, just brushed off the ball there. And here's Griezmann, Fekir. Griezmann. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Mbappe. Titi. Kimpembe did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Mbappe. Pogba. Griezmann provides an outlet. Griezmann. So who's he picking out? Keeps everyone guessing. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Shapes to shoot! Goal! France! Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Griezmann, a chop, hits one! It's there! France are back on level terms. Lloris did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And here's Fekir. Mbappe. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Matuidi. He's picked him out. Pogba does well to read it and intercepts. Mbappe. Varane gets it back.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Griezmann. Griezmann, timely intervention. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Kante does well there, alert. Now it's Griezmann. Pogba. Pogba goes looking. Mbappe. Mbappe! Great challenge, time to perfection. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Oh, it's Ben Yedder. And here's Pogba. Fekir has a pop! They've scored!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now. France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Kimpembe. And it's Griezmann. Hernandez drives it forward. Mbappe gets the better of his man. Oh, good take in a good area.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And here's Griezmann. Ben Yedder. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. So a chance here, what can they make of it? And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And here's Pogba. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Conte. Matuidi loses his balance and loses the ball. Mbappe. Kante sticks in a foot to win it back. Pogba gets wrestled off the ball. Mbappe is onto it and can take it up. Varane has been caught there, it's a foul. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Coman! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mbappe. A real chance of it. Has a hit!
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
That is Conte. Should have equalised.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
Mbappe. Griezmann, who does have an assist to his name. Great strength, too strong for it. Griezmann! And that would have won it.
Griezmann was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Conte. Oh, he's in! Big chance! They've scored! They have stolen level at the last! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
He's gone for it! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, that's great running from the way he manoeuvred himself into such a good position to receive the pass and go through on the goalkeeper then.
Conte.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be.
Coman! Oh, it's Late in the day, this could well be it! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
France, and that is that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. France leave it late, but in the end, it was great. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It's Ben Yedder! Griezmann. Longley. Conte. Kante plays it forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. France get it back again. Hernandez. Conte. And here's Ben Yedder. Matuidi. Pogba. And it's Fekir. Well played, he saw that coming. France are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Matuidi. Mbappe. Pogba did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Ben Yedder, and it's Conte. And he's there to cut it out. Now a chance to break. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe. It's come through.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Pogba. Fekir. Kimpembe does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Griezmann. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Pogba. And the counter is on. And here's Fekir. And here's Pogba. And it's played forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Fekir. Fekir. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Conte. Dashing forward at pace. Ben Yedder. Hernandez. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Conte. And it's Ben Yedder. Fekir. Griezmann. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly.
Ben Yedder really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Griezmann. Let's wrestle off the ball. Mbappe. That's a decent ball. Mbappe. Ben Yedder.
Longley simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
And here's Ben Yedder. Fekir! Same again, same outcome.
France really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And it's half-time here. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
France can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And here's Griezmann. Now it's Fekir. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Fekir. Griezmann. Can he deliver? A really good feat. Griezmann. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration. No damage likely.
Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Longley cuts it out. And it's Griezmann. Ben Yedder.
Rafael Varane just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kante really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
It's on the end of it. Oh, real danger here. Oh, he's broken through. Hoists it forward. Pogba. It has got through to him. Plays it back.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Griezmann. Mbappe. And here's Ben Yedder. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Out to the right. And it's Fekir. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Forward it goes. Griezmann done very well to intervene. Conte. Just about up to 75 minutes. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life. France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Ben Yedder. Mbappe keeps everyone guessing.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Matuidi. And it's Griezmann. And here's Ben Yedder.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Griezmann. Decent looking ball. Longley, he's the guilty party there. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Conte. Longley.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Now it's Pogba. Oh, he's found him in... He's had a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
All hands on deck for this one. And it's been taken short.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant, I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Pogba. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Coman. And he's away. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Has a pop! And the follow-up! Oh, yes! It's there! Finally! 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 Lloris did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
France break the deadlock. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Varane gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Lamar. Giroud, Coman. Now it's Griezmann. Conte. He spotted the run and played him through. Now it's Fekir. Hits one! Cleared without complication. He could be in here. That's a good ball to find him. Half-time, extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this term. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And so the last chance to find a winner. This has been enthralling. So what's the last 50? He's gone for it! It's a brilliant interception. Mbappe has made his mark on this game. Conte. Coman. Has he picked him out? Oh, good. Hits one! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Things starting to look very comfortable. And the shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Now the counter. Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann with a shot! They've scored! Stoppage time approaching! Is that the final act? What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
France give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And it's Griezmann. Coman. He's made sure that that won't get through. sounds the final whistle. Terrific contest that might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny, just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
France really were.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses. Big chance! Pogba. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And it's Ben Yedder. Griezmann. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's the chance to counter. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Tolisso. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Hernandez. Pogba. Forward it goes. Pogba. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Here it is now, chance! Goal! France! And France are in front. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing.
Tolisso with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Coman. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Coman. Griezmann gets on the end of it. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Has a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Referee's given a throw. Now it's Pogba. Receives it from behind. Great leap! There it is. Just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Titi.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Kante gets into the right position to intercept. Pogba, defenders on the back foot. Longley has given away a free kick. And here's Ben Yedder. Oh, he's found him in space. Has a hit! Oh, that's a fine save!
Coman really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's been taken short. Griezmann. Hits one! Pogba. Very nearly half an hour gone here. France are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Pogba. And it's Griezmann. Out to the left it goes. Crowd calling for him to shoot. And the shot! And the ball's come out! Good clearance and very necessary. And here's Ben Yedder. It's come loose. Ben Yedder. And he's there to cut it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Pogba. Pogba plays it forward. Griezmann. Well positioned to make that interception. Kante is the guilty party there. Kante gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Shot at goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And that has been cleared. Pogba driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Oh, good interception. Coman. Ben Yedder. Coman. Ben Yedder. He's left his man. Griezmann goes for goal! That's a great exchange.
Griezmann quickly pounced onto that. It was very nicely worked.
Conte. Tolisso. Hernandez. Longley. And it's Griezmann. More than... Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Conte. That's great strength on the ball. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now,
The referee's awarded a free kick.
well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. What a save from Maurice! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific.
Towering header! Just off target.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Hernandez. Longley. Rafael Varane. Umtiti. And it's Varane. Pogba. Coman. Griezmann provides an outlet. Pogba. Tolisso. It's a loose ball. Pogba. And here's Ben Yedder. Quick. Mbappe! Oh, real danger here. Pogba. Tolisso. Looks to thread it through. Tries to get it forward quickly.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Pogba has a pop! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
I just think it's clever positioning from...
And the finish! He scores! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement, the execution were top draw.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Mbappe. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Conte. And it's Pogba. Griezmann gets it back. Rafael Varane. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Mbappe gets flagged offside.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Pogba. Griezmann. Hernandez battles to win it back. A real chance to break. Timely intervention. And it's Ben Yedder. Pogba has created one goal already. Pogba. And it's Pogba. Good ball. Ben Yedder. Mbappe. Good take, and he's had a look. He's gone for it! Should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Pogba goes short. Mbappe! This could fall anywhere! Just brushed off the ball there. Plays it back.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Conte. Surely a shot. That intervention was very necessary. Tries a shot! Goal! France are back on level terms. Griezmann with a predatory goal.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus, and they've got to fancy their chances of pinching victory from what looked like the jaws of defeat.
So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
TT does well to read it and intercepts. There will be 4 extra minutes. France go in search of their winner. Shoots! Pogba. And it's Ben Yedder. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. France pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here? The consequences are still more serious. Coman. France have it back and they can go again. Lamar. Well, they can break here, and it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Keeper's ball. It's a throw. Rafael Varane. Conte. Mbappe. Chance to break. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Has a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
France are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Conte. Lamar drives it forward. Conte. Griezmann. And he's cut it out. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Coman with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And here's Ben Yedder. Giroud. Ben Yedder. Oh, he's been flattened there. And the defence can get it clear. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And it's Giroud. Griezmann hits one! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
France take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be...
He's had a go! It's broken loose! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. France have held on, a knife-edge game, a single-goal margin, but they have won it. So a dramatic game.